Yeah, it's only 1 a.m. That doesn't count? Wait a minute. Or am I tripping? Hang on. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, when you hit an enemy with an attack, so I don't. Alright, fine. I'll just switch it to default attack. Fucking light. Fucking. Yeah, I don't know. There. Oh, there I am. Jesus. Couldn't see myself on the little map. Push the button. Oh, by the way, watch out for the giant balls.
The giant what?
The giant balls.
What giant balls?
Giant lightning balls, like.
Oh yeah, that's a given.
Yeah, no, but
I was looking. I thought there was one on the giant blue balls coming at you.
Yeah, it's just, I was trying to make a joke, like, wait until the last minute to warn you of something, but it's something obvious, so it's kind of old. It's not as funny when you have to explain it. Keep hitting me, see if I give a shit. There. Problem solved. Spectral throw. Oh yeah! Except for neither one of us is using melee weapons. Yeah.
What is this? This is a orb of transmutation. And this is a blacksmith whetstone.
Oh yeah, quality is something that you're gonna find is pretty good to have, right? So like, armor scraps will do armor, and then blacksmith's whetstones will do weapons, right? So the higher quality something is, the better certain things like, is it the jeweler's orb? Shit. Yeah, the jeweler's orb. There we go. Because that's the one that gives you more sockets, I think. Well, anyway, that one, it raises the likelihood of getting, more sockets for one of those. And then there's another one called an orb of fusing that's a lot rarer, so that you can fuse sockets together. Or link them, or whatever you want to call it. Also, I don't know if you got into that little end of the kiddie pool, but basically, in order for the support gems to work, it has to be applied to a socket linked to a skill that functions with it, or linked to fuck, wow. Okay, I'm gonna start over. So, let's say, actually you're watching this, I can just show you my fucking inventory. Okay, there we go. Like, these two are linked. So,
I wasn't actually watching, but hold on.
there we go. So, like, I don't know how well you can see it, but there's a little kind of a gold thing between these two sockets, right? If I have one that is not linked, I do not have one that is not linked, or I could show you a whole new world. Well, anyway, fuck it, man. So these two are linked by a little gold thing, and so that one's raised zombie, and that one's summon phantasm support, right? So like together, those two, you know, do things.
Okay, yeah, I have one that's not linked, and like my helmet has my blue and green linked, but my red one's not. So that just all that will do is attach the red one to the green one and cause them to work together.
Yeah, as long as one of the two is a support gen. Like, here, I'll just, do that thing where I highlight it again. So, okay, like, these two are connected. Actually, I'll go with this one up here, because these three are connected. There we go. So, like, Summon Holy Relic, that one's a spell. It's a minion spell. And then you have Summon Phantasm Spirit, that one's a support minion, and then, whoops, oh shit. Okay, there we go. And then the one at the bottom is Summon Raging Spirit, which is another summon skill. So, Summon Phantasm Support skills that can hit enemies or create minions. Either one. And, let's see if I can summarize this. If whatever I cast to, kill something, to land a killing blow, there we go. If I cast something to land a killing blow, or one of my minions, specifically one of the Summon Raging Spirits killed something, because Summon Holy Relic doesn't swing away. That would, what is that, like a 51% chance to summon something as long as one of those skulls gets the killing blow. I also have that same support on the raised zombies, so whenever the zombies get the killing blow, they have, I believe they also have 51% chance, unless that one's, yep, same level. And there you have it. Ta-da, tutorial. Also, I leveled. I forgot to stick my point, which I need to go. Wait a minute. Those are closer. That's life and resistance, right? Chaos, holy fight, and maximum life. I should probably go that way, actually, but also, yeah, no, I should go that way first. Fuck it. All right. Anyway. Brain fart. Yeah, no, like, the system totally reminds me a lot of, like, Diablo 2. And yet, also it doesn't. There I am. I'm gonna have to, like, fix the map again, because I messed with it to make it more transparent, so that I could just ignore it being on. And I overdid it. So, like, there are entire patches of time where I have to, like, run around in a circle until I see the tiny orange dot, you going AFK?
No.
Just fell asleep.
Yeah, that too.
Okay, catch that. There you go. Because I don't know if you have 2 rings or not.
Asshole.
Oh my god. Got it.
No, I only have 1 ring.
You ever like get a weird itch like between 2 fingers?
Yeah.
Like,
It's caused by dry skin.
yeah. I got it like right between my thumb and my index finger.
I hate that one.
Yeah. Ah, dude. I blame you, you fuzzy little bastard. Yep.
Okay, so, I'm gonna use the portal and go back and collect my stuff really quick.
That's fair. I totally used your portal first, so haha.
Are you sure?
Yep. So now you gotta like cast another one.
No, I'm already heading to the watch.
Yeah, no, I was doing that thing where I fuck with
I don't understand what you're talking about.
you. Like, you know, that thing where you fuck with somebody, but you keep your clothes on.
I don't get what you're trying to say.
I'm saying fornication. Oh, hey, book a skill. Alright, rock on, sweet. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I couldn't remember if I wanted to keep that or not.
Hmm.
I am not wasting it. Okay, how much do I get left? 19 max. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
What movie is that from originally? Because like every time that I hear that line, I think of is it Down Periscope? The one with
No, it's from Babe.
man, Frasier.
Or no. Oh, it's from Charlotte's Web, the live action one. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Yeah, but it's
either
from
Babe
before
or.
that. Like it's from before that though. That's the thing, because like that line's actually been used in a lot of different things, including Down Periscope. I just can't remember who it was who said it. It was like they were on the deck of the submarine, you know, because I can't remember. Isn't it Down Periscope, the one where the guy from Frasier?
Oh.
He's got the. He gets put in charge of one of the older diesel submarines. Basically for a test, because they want him to fail, and he ends up with a whole crew of
Misfits, like every 1980s movie, because I'm assuming that's what time period it came out of.
It was like, I want to say it was like early 90s, but I'm
Still the same concept.
It was either up Periscope or down Periscope. It was one of those 2 directions and Periscope. And I keep looking at the chat, hoping to God, like somebody will save me.
Well, considering your 2 viewers are Michael and I.
That's also fair.
Well, no, it's Michael.
Yeah, but I'm also hoping that I'm also hoping that, you know, that it's just not registering, because like it keeps fluctuating. I mean, someone in there was telling me I had 4 people. So anyway, point is, they're on the deck of the submarine. They're putzing around for a minute. I can't remember if that was before or after. They just like, man, there was this one guy. Fuck, I can't think of the actor's name? God damn it! So, well, this one actor, he was playing a goody two shoes guy, and somewhere in there they end up like hoisting up Jolly Roger and like putting on a bunch of bandanas and talking about politics, and basically like they were gonna make him walk the plank, but they were just messing with him, and like man, funny ass movie. And I think this is the scene that it happens in, but it's like they mess with him. He doesn't. I don't know if he actually like hit the water or not. But anyway, they get him back on board, and fuck, the guy from Frasier that I can't think of his name either. He says, "That'll do, pig. That'll do," and he pats him and walks away. I think that's the scene. He says something to him. It has been so many years, and now I have to rewatch that because of this. Like, God, it's a funny ass movie. I remember teeny tiny bits and pieces of it. I'm pretty sure that's how the scene goes. I mean, Mandela effect and all that shit. Memory fades. So, but somewhere in there, I swear to God, somebody, if not the guy from Frasier, somebody says "that'll do, pig" to somebody that they were fucking with. Do you want me to spoil the end of this now 30-year-old movie?
Dude, listen, personally...
It's a pretty epic ending. There's explosions.
Listen, I don't think that, you know how people don't like spoilers?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
my hand's crooked.
To me, anything that's been out on the market for more than 6 months, you've lost your chance to say, hey, don't spoil it for me.
I mean, I usually avoid, like, I try to avoid it just because, like, I mean, me specifically, I don't really go through the trouble of trying to see a movie as soon as it comes out. So much as I want at least one person to see it first so that I can hear them say, like, no more than I enjoyed it and, like, a vague description of, like, 2 scenes. And it's like, just as long as they don't give away anything that I would like to be surprised for. And it's like, even if they do, generally, I still don't have a run. I generally don't mind spoilers. But it's like, I feel like the timer on it resets after so many years, because there's a point at which, like, a movie's so old that somebody probably hasn't seen it. And I feel like, yeah, sure, it's available and it's there, but they might not have known about it.
Nope, you got 6 months. After 6 months, I don't give a shit if you want me to spoil it or not, dude. If I want to talk about it, I'm talking about it. You have 6 months to watch a new movie. That's getting through the theaters, making it to any live stream like in Netflix, HBO Max, Hulu, and the DVD release. If throughout all those things you haven't seen it, you don't deserve to not have it spoiled.
I mean, if somebody
It's now on you to plug your ears and walk away if somebody's talking about it.
Yeah, I mean, like, let's say I come up to you and I'm talking to you about a movie that you haven't seen yet or something, like, I'm gonna be courteous enough to, like, if you say, oh man, I haven't seen it yet, I'm not gonna tell you more than what you ask me to tell you.
Personally, my personal thoughts on it, unless it's like a surprise ending that you didn't see coming when you were watching it, it's not going to affect me. Like, trying to spoil the Avengers movie for me, about the only thing you could have spoiled the Avengers for me is when Captain picked up the thing and said Avengers Assemble. That was the only thing that you could have said that would have spoiled that movie, that would have pissed me off. Outside of that, no. You could have told me all about the movie as long as you left those two details out.
And if somebody if somebody had told me like so many different parts in that movie, actually, I probably would have been bothered by it. I wasn't bothered by spoilers for the new Star Wars movies because I didn't really have. It's not that I wasn't interested; it's that I wasn't invested. If that makes any sense. Like, I grew up watching the old Star Wars, and then like the only thing that I really liked about the prequel trilogy, you know, yeah, I don't want to say the only thing that I liked about it, but essentially the only thing that I really cared about that was that I finally had the opportunity to see it in a movie theater. You know, I mean, I had the opportunity for like when they did the remasters of it, but it's like, you know, I also did it because I was broke, bitch, and a kid. But you know, it's stuff like that where it's like if somebody told me the entire plot to any of the newer Star Wars films, I'd be like, oh, that's cool. You know,
But
I'll sit down and watch it.
see, to me, the difference between like if you and I are having a conversation, I broach a subject of something you haven't watched, and it's just us talking. Okay, I can switch topics. But like, you get a lot of these people where you'll be talking to somebody about something, they'll come up to you and be like, "Oh no spoilers," and then walk the fuck away. It's been more than 6 months, asshole.
Yeah.
I don't like them people. But like, if we're having a conversation, you're like, hold on, I just got that movie, I'm about to fucking watch it or something. I'd be like, all right, that's different.
Yeah, like, I mean, if it were like you, me, and a third party, and we started talking about a movie that didn't seem to go that's another one of those situations where it's also, you know, I'd clam up because, like, you know.
No, I'm not gonna tell you that Supergirl takes it up the ass. I mean, I don't know.
That's where poop goes. But, oh yeah. So, like,
If you're putting poop up your butt, you got problems. Because that's not where poop goes, that's where poop comes from.
yeah, but I mean, it has to go there to come out of it. Like, it becomes poop before it gets to the rectum.
Yeah, but by the time where you're sticking your dick in, that's where it's coming from. The other esophagus is all the way up there underneath. Yeah, your body has numerous esophaguses.
No, the esophagus is a specific.
You're right. I'm thinking of I'm thinking of the sphincters.
Yeah.
Sphincters. No, the other sphincter up there by where your stomach and intestine meet. That's where it comes from.
The duodenum and the intestine connect by sphincter. The stomach and the duodenum connect by sphincter too. But yeah, it's
I farted.
duodenum, large intestine, small intestine, rectum, anus.
Rectum damn near killed him. Ah.
I don't. Like, I don't try to be a know-it-all. It's just fucking, you know, when it comes to biology, that was my jam when I was in school.
Mine was math.
Like,
I don't know why.
I don't know either. I don't know why I was that interested in biology.
Because they started off with woman's anatomy. No.
Nah, actually, it started with microbiology. You know, like just like the bare bones basics of that. I think I don't remember. Yeah, it started with that, like plant biology and shit like that. And then, like, the complicated stuff. Here's your organs.
Yeah, I didn't like single cell biology.
I didn't mind it. I mean, there's some interesting stuff there, like, oh, sorry, wow. Oh. Fucking heart. Anyway, there's some interesting stuff there, like the way that an amoeba functions. Like, basically it just, like, scoots around, and it's curvy. An amoeba is curvy, basically.
Yeah, I know.
scoots around, it sees something, it eats it, and then it spits out all the parts of it that it didn't use, and then like incorporates whatever organelles rather that it took from the other into its own biology. It's so weird.
Yeah, nope, still not fascinated. What fascinates me is how, well, I know cells are like how living things work. I'm more into non-organic things that work, like engineering.
Yeah, which is also like a really fascinating thing.
But biology, no. I care less how my poop gets digested and comes out. Okay, now I gotta find you. That's a dead end.
Mechanics was another thing that I really got into. I had a subscription to like popular. Well, I didn't personally. My grandpa got it because I liked reading it. But like he had a subscription to popular mechanics for a while.
Okay, so we gotta find this prisoner's gate.
Actually, I think I could look at the map. Okay, which direction is?
Oh, that's...
Far northeast.
What the heck?
Straight on Tomo.
Ha! That's awesome.
Did you kill him?
Yeah, and they turned into like little cannons for a second.
Oh.
Ballistics.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh man, I can't remember what that's called.
It's-
where you just throw down a turret and then like it's a
No.
shotgun basically.
Yeah, kind of.
That is a cool ass gun.
Yeah, I got the burning arrow, shrapnel ballistics, and summons a ballistic totem that fires multiple areas with extreme force, breaking them apart into shrapnel. Enemies can be hit by multiple arrows from the same attack. Totem lasts.
That's a totem.
Totems last 8 seconds, dealing 38.3% of base damage, plus 2 to maximum number of summoned ballistic totems, 3 to 4 to added attack physical damage, fires 2 additional arrows.
Huh.
Yes.
I realized that counted as a totem.
It's kind of hot. Because it literally just destroys anything in its path.
Kinda, yeah. Like,
Didn't we do this one already?
oh no, I thought we did.
Everything just died. That's outstanding. A chest. And not even the good chest. I was looking for boobs. Oh, that's the way we came. Let's make sure we searched everything over here. I think we did. No. No, we did not. A boulder. This is gonna be so much fun, Tim. When we get to fucking together, things just die. The ledge.
Yep. Oh yeah, Prisoner's Gate is pretty far off actually. So, let's see.
That's fine. I want to level up more anyways, so. Ooh, I have 2 points. Yep.
Honestly, just
Yep.
because of how weak these guys are and how little XP they give, a lot of times I just kind of like walk through it and let the minions kill as much as they can. But like, shit, like, probably shouldn't stand there. I mean, like, where the minions? Can you stop targeting big blue nonsense? Look at all them swords. Flasks.
You pick up the scrolls. I picked up the last 3.
Oops. There we go. Oh yeah, you can scroll through all the things on the board that are listed anyway with the right stuff.
We have 340. Blacksmith, whetstone. He's got 2 of them. 248 tribute.
Honestly, a lot of times where it's like I end up just getting those out of these things.
We still have 2 rituals remaining.
On
Let's.
this map,
Oh, simple robe.
that's some shit. It looks like. Yeah, one of the. Yeah, so it's only got 2 linked things and one of them is green. It's pretty cute.
It requires 17 in intelligent and it's unidentified. It disappeared.
I figured I'd pick it up and identify it just to see. Sakura Jones was recruited by level 5. Oh, that's cool. That's 2 to 3. Is that a 3 or a 5? 2 to 3 fire damage to spells and attacks. And same for cold and 1 for lightning. Let's see. 14 to the evasion rating there. 14 to maximum energy shield. 6 to maximum life. 6 to maximum mana. 8% to fire resistance. 7% to cold resistance. 10% to lightning resistance. It has 3 sockets. 2 are linked. 1 is blue, 1 is green, and then 3 sockets at the bottom that's blue. Keeps your evasion rating at 14 and energy shield at 26. So, you want it?
No.
Sure.
I mean, sure, I'll take it.
Drop this. There.
He hit square. I don't have 17 intelligence. And no. And my armor's 30. And this one. Yeah, I can't put it on yet. Till my intelligence 17.
Honestly, shouldn't take long because I mean, like, somewhere in there you're gonna end up coming across something that gives you intelligence.
I don't.
What's that? Grinning totem. Go fuck yourself, grinning totem.
Said something about regenerating health or some shit for allies.
Round spike. Raw.
You know, half the time, Tim, I'm not even doing anything.
I kind of noticed. Do I actually want to do this version? Okay, yeah, I guess I'll do that.
I don't have to do anything. You keep killing everything.
Worst part is I'm not really doing a whole lot. I am spamming a bunch of skulls for these. Well, let's see if it's active enough to heal shit, so that I don't have to resummon zombies. Eventually, my skills will get to the point where it's like, yeah, it's to do this, or just generation. That's going to
Okay. I did. I went in there. We have arrow quiver. Ooh, I kind of need. Yeah. 8 to dexterity, 10 to lightning resist, 14 to stun. Oh. Oh, no, you started it.
wait. Is it, oh, we actually have enough to.
Mm-hmm. I didn't buy anything last time. I said I was gonna wait.
Oh. Alright. Here we go. We each get some. Read that.
A spike bundle. What the hell is trying to hit me? Fuck off.
That's an excellent question.
Oh, they're dead now, so it doesn't matter. I can't put on the spike bundle? Whatever.
Kind of surprised. Oh, I get it. It takes up like a whole hand. Well, it takes up 2 quiver. Just.
Oh, okay, that's what that does. Okay. You can have 2 sets of equipment. Like you have 1 and 2. R2.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Stabs I actually have to like run up and hit people with. Oh, that's gonna suck. Or I just wait until things come up to me and then. Yeah, alright. I figured it out. Yep, this will work out A-okay. I'm just gonna flood the whole area with fucking hellish hordes of... I was going somewhere with it. That's it. My zombies going down? I didn't realize my zombies were down. Oh well. You can fix that, but... Holy shit, we're already up to 1,005. Doesn't look like anything else is spawning over here, so I guess... Like, I was gonna sit here and try to farm it as long as I could, but whatever.
I died.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you're right there.
Face down on the ground.
Yeah. Just taking a nap.
A dirt nap.
Ah, you're taking the old 3-second tan. It's all good. I can't say 3-second tan without immediately having, like, John Cena's entry music playing in my head. Yeah. It's an unfortunate thing.
What the hell? Why can't I put on a second ring?
Oh, you have to, like, push triangle on it, carry it up, stick it, like, manually put it in the slot. Because, like, the equip button applies to...
You
like,
haven't unlocked
the first
enough
step.
fingers.
Right? Apparently I've only unlocked one.
The middle one.
No, I wish it was that one.
If you think about it, it's the most useful finger.
I died during the last ritual because I wasn't paying attention to my health.
Yeah, 1,155 points to work with. And the only things worth grabbing in here now are like... Let's see. There's 2 Orb of Transmutation, 2 Chromatic Orbs, and 2 Blacksmith's Stones. Together, that is...
Well, to be honest with you, my 7 armor, 7 evade, 13 increased armor and evade, plus 9 maximum life, 11% cold resist, and 19% increased on blocked recovery, which is better than my boots, which is 11% increased armor, 8% fire resist, and 6%.
Are you saying you want those boots?
I'm thinking about it. Those boots are better than the ones I got.
Alright, okay, so we drop that. And let's see if I remember straight. I already solved my... Yeah, I solved my problem with chromatic orbs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to throw these on the ground, and you need to grab those.
Yeah, 1 second. No. I got 2 large health ones, 2 medium flask ones, and the quicksilver flask.
Okay. Yoink. Superior medium life flask. Would you like this?
No.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh my.
Oh, here we go. We're at the climb finally. So, let's see. It's the ledge, the climb, and then something. I don't remember what comes after that. I can't remember what the next season's supposed to be, but if I remember straight, it starts in like 12 days. And I kind of liked
Oops.
last season. You know, this last season was, what's that called? Harvest. I think that was last season.
We only have 290 points.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hold on.
Go. Yeah. Let's see. Next patch. Minion bullshit is over there, right? Yeah. Because then that goes over into your grid after that. Like, honestly, it would be kind of a pain in the ass for like you to get all the way up to where you could do necromancer shit, just because you'd have to go from like ballistic mastery up, like just up and straight follow the notes where it's just intelligence, dexterity, strength, dexterity, and then coordination, and then just kind of like keep cutting it straight through until you get into which, but it's like somewhere in that whole mess is just some random minion stuff. Like, that shit is scattered all over the place, to the point where in order for me to only get the minion ones, I have to like cut across everybody's shit. Almost everybody's shit. I don't have to worry about the Mauler, Marauder, the fucking Barbarian. There we go. You pretty much just like avoid his entire part of it, because most of his stuff is just like melee critical chance multiplier, fucking well, he's got a lot of the like the two-handed weapon notes, the you know, like the big rings of those. I don't think any of the, are there any bow skills over here? Man, I was sifting through this crap the other day and you'd figure it would have stuck. Life leech is like on the bottom over by barbarian.
I mean, I'm going to eventually just...
I keep forgetting about the duelist. Okay, the duelist is between you and the marauder. And I don't forget about the duelist because he's bad. I actually like the duelist. It's just...
No, he's horrible.
No, he's not bad at all. It's just, you know, it's basically like... The difference... Okay, if I were to explain the difference in one word, I would just simply say the duelist is, what do you call it? It's a fighter by like D&D standards, because he's basically right in the middle of all the physical shit, as opposed to the witch that is on the opposite end of that, and it's connected to all the magic nodes easier, you know. And then of course you got like, you know, the Marauder, Templar, and the Shadow and the Rogue, or the Shadow and the Ranger, who are all off to the side and closer to things that like, you know, help. Myconator says, I want friends. Does Myconator want friends? Are you sure?
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair. Everybody should have friends. In low places, where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases might lose away. But I'll be okay.
That's not a song that you do spoken word with, but...
Yeah. Nah, but it's just funny because, like, you know, you can easily just, like, read the lyrics to that off as if you were just making a statement, and it works. I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, you can play it off pretty easy if it weren't a song that had been played on the radio like a million fucking times in the fucking 90s. Wasn't it the 90s?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I was a teenager, and I'm pretty sure. No, I wasn't a teenager yet, wasn't I? No,
I know
yeah,
it was in the 90s because it was right around the same time that, right around the time Achy Breaky Heart came out, and my brother got his first Discman with headphones and didn't know the lyrics, so he'd sing like 2-3 words, and then it was the funniest thing ever.
See, my brother, he, see, the only reason that I can step back and go like, yeah, it was definitely the 90s was because, like, he and I still shared a room. It was before he moved out. So, like, he had, like, he had one of those stereos with the turntable on top, you know, like the you know, big...
Yeah.
He also had one of those, the old school stereos, but that wasn't until later. But he had, you know, like a fairly new stereo, like, I can't remember how he had the speakers set up, because he had also gotten an entertainment system and a TV and a bunch of other shit with his money from his job. But, yeah, I remember he'd just turn it to the country music station, and so, like, once a day I heard that song where, Achy Breaky Heart, and out of the two, Friends in Low Places, I preferred. Like, Achy Breaky Heart annoyed the piss out of me, and still does.
Yep, don't play that song, that achy breaky song. I just don't think take it anymore.
See, I have a vague recollection of the parody. Because I had,
Yeah, I was singing it.
yeah. Yeah, like, I had the album. It was either that
No,
or
no, 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 no. No, 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 please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
Wait, oops.
Please, 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 please leave me alone.
I will have to find you now because...
Yeah, well, I didn't make...
set my controller down.
Yeah, I didn't make good life choices, okay?
I made poopsie poopsie. Fucky wucky. Oh shit, son. God damn, I zoned out and started talking about fucking... God, I don't even know what the hell I was talking about. Oh yeah, I'm sharing a room with my brother for like 9 years. Anyway.
Oh, they got a jeweler's orb in here. Reforge the number of sockets on an item.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I was going to pick up a scroll and was too close to this, and this was highlighted, so I ended up starting this and got really, really freaking scared. Started running circles.
I apologize for that.
I would do it like I was just investigating while you were talking, and I was opening up chest and... And somewhere in there, a gem leveled up. Not really sure which one. That's 5. That's 3.
Belch out my friggin' nose. It was awful. Don't want to do that again. He says as he takes another drink.
Dude, fuck off. I was in my inventory because I didn't want to fight right now, okay?
That's cool, because if I just sit here and hold down X and just swing this and you're close enough to me, you'll...
Hey, do you wanna... Do you want this, reposit? Perform a deadly counterattack when you block. Use both weapons while you're dual wielding.
Oh.
Deals 160% of base damage, 2-3 added physical damage. Trigger this skill when you block. Cannot use this attack directly. Place. Mana cost 0, cooldown 0.8, effectiveness of added damage, requires level 4, 16 dexterity.
Yeah, I can't use it. I don't think I can use it. I have to actually double check that. But... Actually, it doesn't look that up. I don't know why I'm doing it the hard way. Oh, I have 24 dexterity? How the hell did I pull that off?
By cross-threading everything.
So now I gotta actually stop and look and see if, like, cause I... Whoa, okay, not my intention. There we go. There it is. Okay, yeah, I totally did grab a dexterity note. Cause that leads straight into minion life resistances, which I need. Especially now that all of my minions are dead except for this...
You want a pair of boots?
Fucking thing. Yes, I would love a pair of boots. I've been barefoot this whole time.
Do you have armor? Oh, that's the rope that you gave me.
Ah, I forgot I can't pick that up because, hang on.
Neither can I.
Options, there we go. Options. And lay the fuck down here. And turn that off and remind me that I had that set to 3.
It's the same as mine.
Not remember it.
It's the same mine, you'll be fine. Just ask me what mine's at.
Black recovery, holy shit. Plus 8 fire resistance, oh fuck! Ah, jeez, my dick is so hard. Alright.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
Yeah, no, it absolutely is.
Like, I looked down at your characters out there with those little piggly wigglies out. That was the gayest thing for a full-grown man to say, but your little piggly wigglies were out.
Nothing wrong with calling them piggly wiggles. I usually call them toesies. I call taking a shit going to take a toosie.
To me, that's a dookie.
And I usually call it a toosie.
And when I sit in the bathroom at work and there's other people in the other stall, I just sit there and go, who does number 2 work for?
Like, most of the time I'll call it a toosie. Because people will stop, they'll have to think about it. So, at that point, I feel that I've managed to convey my message properly while also not forcing anybody to picture the act of me flopping my ass down and shit. I think it's pretty reasonable, you know, statement. Hey there, cat. I came up here again. Yeah. You gonna sit here and you gonna talk to me? Is it? Okay. Alright.
So, now that you got boots,
Except for he's like showing the entire like internet his asshole because he's black. So I mean, like you can't not see his little, you know, we'll call it a starfish named
Patrick.
yeah, I'm gonna call it your little Patrick Starhouse. Yes, sound.
You know what's funny? I'm streaming too.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I named mine watching dertlok do everything.
Oh no, don't step on the phone. You're gonna end up commenting things on me. That is a very profound paragraph-long sentence or statement. All you did was walk across the phone. Wow.
Oh, who is this? Oh.
Sorry. Ah, jeez. I have heartburn all night. And I should just accept that. Is there an echo? Oh my god, did my thing come unplugged in that weird way again with doing things? I'm gonna duct tape that in there.
Don't you dare.
There we go. I mean, that's the thing. Like, it's cool. I can take it out and then just use them as headphones. It's also got like little. Anyway, it's got one of those auxiliary ports, so I can just like plug a cable into it. So I mean, like. I wasn't expecting that. That threw me off for a second. I don't know, like these are actually really nice. I think the brand's is it HyperX? I don't know what I did with the box.
Nobody does. What is this? This is a large mana flask of adrenaline.
Well, oh yeah, I forgot I was turning my filter back up.
Whispering essence of hatred.
You fought one of those guys.
No,
I like those.
It's here in the thing.
What?
For 936.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be brutally honest, I wouldn't spend it on it. But it's like, if there was nothing else in here, I would consider it.
Hey, guess what? There's nothing else in here.
Yeah, there is. You should grab those jeweler orbs and like hang on to them, because like in the future you'll want them.
I have a shitload of them, but okay.
Well, I mean, it depends on your definition of shitload. Like, a lot of times, I'll only get like one socket out of one of those. Wait, that's lower prison. We have to go to Prisoner's Gate. Is Prisoner's Gate before? I have to look at the world map because... no, Prisoner's Gate's the last one on there. Okay, so...
Makes sense. I have to go talk to Neville in town.
Oh! You know what? We haven't been to town in a hot minute. There should be a waypoint right, like, towards the beginning of this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah. Ta-da!
Oops.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm missing the waypoints for the mud flaps, the pool,
Oh, yeah.
and the flooded
those-
depths.
Like, that's the thing. Like, if it's empty like that, that means there just isn't one there.
They
Then
were
it's
all
like-
empty until I found them.
No, I mean, like, basically, like, we don't have the one for the climb. Or at least I don't have one for the climb. And what basically the only difference is that there's a tiny blue dot in the middle instead of a great big glowing, like, you know.
Those great big blue dots are the ones that you've already caught.
Yeah, those are the ones that you've found.
Yeah, I found one in climb.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I'm missing the ones for flooded depths, mud flats, and the pool.
There isn't one. is what
Why
I'm
do I
saying.
have a node for it?
You have a node because that's showing you where in the world it is and how to get to it. Like, there's a little line going on there between them. It's just there to show you where in the world it is. Basically, if there is one there and you haven't found it yet, it'll be a blue ring with a tiny dot in it, and then if you have used it, then it'll be a bright, like, flickering one. But if it's just like an empty circle, then that's just telling you there isn't one to fast travel there, and like...
Okay, does Tidal Island have one?
No.
Hmm.
Like, most of the tiny maps don't have them, but it's like, they almost never do it, like, 2 maps in a row without one. Oops. I accidentally closed my phone. Oops. I have to push buttons.
Yes. View my prophecy. It is empty.
Oh yeah, that whole thing. So like, do you have any silver coins on you? It'll be kind of a purplish thing. Because if you have one of those, you can push well, actually I should go back and explain that more. You want to, like, go to where it says view your prophecies, click on that. And push triangle. And if you don't have one, all it'll do is it'll pop up and say you do not have enough coins to seek a prophecy. And then give you the option of saying, okay. And that's it. End of story. But, yeah, no, they're basically like mini quests, I guess. Like, they're just things that'll... I'm trying to think of a good example. I had one where it suggested something about like, you'll be attacked by a mob of ravenous undead. So like somewhere in there, I came across a spot where it was just like, here you go. This is your horde of ravenous undead. Have fun. You know, like it didn't warn me first or anything. It was just like, oh shit, I found it. And you know, you kill them, and it's done. You just go back and you talk to her. You get some random shit dropped in your inventory, I guess. I'm not really sure. I've never actually paid enough attention to know what's happening during that transaction after that. I already asked you if you had medium life flasks, right?
Numerous times.
Okay. I just wanted to make absolutely sure before I sold those.
Fine line between man and asshole. Brutus, the warden of the prison, he crossed that line a long time ago. Now he's just a giant fucking asshole. Yeah, fucking hit and run. Yeah, that's how you kick his ass.
Forget the hitting bit and just run. Yeah, no. Yeah, alright. You're right. You're right. Well, we're still in town. What is that? Energy shield 12 requires level 4, 17, blah, blah. 18 maximum life. Okay. I just have to remember all of the stats while I'm looking at other fucking shit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know how that works out for you.
Pretty okay so far. Because it's like all I really have to keep track of is like, is it level 4? Is it, how much life do I get off of it? None? Okay, whatever. I don't give a shit. It's got 3 sockets, and let's see. Okay, energy shield plus 27 requires level 11 and 37 intelligence. Costs me 1 orb of transmutation. I'm okay with that. Yeah, you take your healthy, simple road. Oops, except for when I hit one fucking button, because I'm just... Okay, so... sell items. I'm gonna give you so that you can give me. There we go. We traded. Okay. She gave me added lightning damage support. Minion damage support. I definitely would like this. But I also want the Infernal Legion support. Which one do I want for free? I wonder. Where is it? Efficacy. I'm gonna need that in the near future, actually. Actually, here's one that you might want. Lesser multiple projectile support. Supported skills deal 15% less projectile damage, but they fire 2 additional projectiles. So basically you're doing 3 times as much damage, minus 15%. That one's a pretty okay one. I actually used the shit out of that one because it basically turns your weapon into both in shot.
I got, what is it called?
Lesser multiple projectile support. There's also a spell totem. Support with hicking. Your thingamajig. Your turn.
Support?
Yep. I mean, you'll have to like link them together, and, you know, linked sockets and all. But I mean, you know, I don't remember which one of these is which. this one's Ray Zombie. Okay. Oh. And then we put you down there. I need to get Infernal Legion. Or I could just get another minion damage support and stick that on.
You said Nova support?
Nova support? No. Lesser multiple projectile support. It's towards the bottom of the list. Like, way down there. Oh. Yeah, I do. I want to put minion damage support on you, I think. Right? Wait, 8%. 5.3 life. Because if I remember straight, minion damage support affects the skin. I might be wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. I'm wrong, but that's fine because I'll need that eventually anyway, and I wouldn't mind having it, you know, already leveled up. Anyway, I lost track of where you went, so I get to do this thing where I just warp right into your awaiting arms.
Oh, my hero.
Catch me! Like, take a step back. Ah, there you are. Oh, that is so much better. Yeah.
There's a chest plate over here.
Oh, yeah.
3 red socketed.
Ah, I didn't realize I was all the way up to 5 zombies already. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
In the index, can you only get up to +10?
The index. Oh, you mean on Warframe?
Yeah, can you only get to +10?
I don't think so. Wait, when you say +10, you mean like, you're talking like 10 credits, right?
Yeah, like the points.
Ooh,
See,
ooh.
I don't know.
I want this, I'm sorry.
I think you can go beyond that. 'Cause I seem to remember somebody had something like
Oh, you have to buy the boat for me. I started it. Why the fuck?
I mean, yeah, it makes sense. I was only at 28, but
There you go. See, I really don't remember. Because if I remember straight, it goes off of like a percentage, so like you can just keep getting them. But
yeah, I'm sure if I would, I'm sure if I would have gotten 30, it would have probably gone up. Because I was only at 28.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember the last time I did the index.
Yeah, with you there.
It's not like I shouldn't, because I mean, like, I totally should, you know, like, do it once in a while. It's just, I don't really burn through credits that often. Like, on a grand scale. I mean, the other day I did, I burned through, like, fucking close to...
Yeah.
Shit, I went through at least 2 million the other day.
I was relic farming for a second and then I got bored. And I was like, you know, I've been always saying I need to farm this, so why not?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. There's other prisons. Yeah, so the last one is the prisoner's gate. I mean, that makes sense, but I thought there was another quest after that. Huh. So... yeah, like, I want to say the last time that... I want to say the last time that we did the index, and I mean, like, actually the index, not just the quest, was that time that we did it with, Reaper. Ooh, yeah, talk to that. By the way, this is gonna suck.
Are you sure?
A little bit. Because of that.
Shit.
They get worse, by the way. We're talking like serrated blades and shit. Now we get to go all the way back. Yeah. The one with the saw blades actually irritates the shit out of me. Oh, oops. I almost tried to run all the way back to the... Damn. Ah, right. Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Oh, I did that wrong.
Oh, fuck.
Another 10 experience. Beautiful. Or 10 intelligence. Jesus fucking Christ. I can't read that. Yeah, you can also look at your stats over on the character tab. It'll just give you everything. Like, it'll even break things down, like estimated physical damage reduction. Let's see. Critical strike chance, modifier, power tree, Jesus Christ. Like, it gives you all the information, alright. But, yeah, man. Is that 51 or 81 on blind? Is it bad? 81.
Alright, so... Yeah, I lost where we were going. Ooh, another
Keep going
trial.
the direction you're going. Oh, I guess we didn't do that one yet.
No, we've only done one. Hmm.
Hey, summon raging spirit. Oh, Jesus. There it is. So I'm guessing the other one's from... Yeah. Ta-da! Oh, wow. Well, I mean, that's a halfway decent ring there.
I have a sapphire and Oh, that doesn't do. This is only cold resist.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's cold resist, dexterity, physical damage, lightning damage added. Like that's the thing, you gotta like keep a close eye on some of this stuff, cause like, there'll be like, adds this much damage to something where it's a specific number, and then you have other ones where it's like, basically like adds a percentage of something.
Yeah,
There's like a third one where it's like converts a percentage of this type of damage into damage. There's like so many different ones. But I bring that up just because, like, you know, so many times over I've found something been like, oh sweet, it's gonna add this much of a percent fucking damage, and it's gonna be lightning, and then it's like, oh no, I'm just an idiot who doesn't know how to like, you know, not assume there's fine print that tells me that it does this when it's actually just being straightforward with it and telling me, you know, you know. Yeah, did you grab that ring, or did you
Tim, for some reason I cannot buy the stores.
Oh, well, I'll do it.
I don't know what it is.
There you go.
I started. I can't buy anything. It tells me only the leader can.
Which doesn't really make any sense because I'm pretty sure I joined you. Though on that same note, that does explain those weird little, like, bursts of lag that I was getting for a while. Well, no it doesn't, because this runs on a server. It doesn't, like, do that bullshit where it turns your... Unless it switches back and forth. I wonder if it does.
Oh shit.
I wonder if it does. I wonder if, like, you know, whenever we're out in the field, that would make sense. Yeah.